Welcome to our Asian Star Trend channel. Today we have the following news. Hope you and your friends the two-faced couple in the short play plus marriage first and love later, breaking the routine of sweet pet drama when love is a lie. Veiled Moonlight unmasks the perfect marriage. Zuo Yi and Shen Haonan shine in a twisted tale of beauty, betrayal, and bloodshed in the shimmering, silk-draped world of Veiled Moonlight. Yoon Zheu. Nothing is quite as it seems, and that's exactly what makes it so captivating. Zuo Yi steps into the role of Song Kingsu, a seemingly demure owner of an upscale custom atelier, her every movement elegant, every word measured. Across from her is Shen Haonan's Zhang Yan, a cultured businessman whose warmth hides a wealth of secrets. To their community, they are the embodiment of the perfect couple, gracious, refined, and devoted. But behind those tender glances and gentle smiles lies a pact stitched together not by love, but by lies and lethal skill. Beneath the surface, Veiled Moonlight is a masterfully woven double-life drama. Song Kingsu is no mere fashion artisan, but a top-tier assassin whose cold precision contrasts sharply with her soft public persona. Zhang Yan, meanwhile, isn't the gentleman merchant he pretends to be, but a covert intelligence agent walking a dangerous tightrope between duty and desire. They live together, eat together, even exchange quiet words of affection. But every embrace might be a trap, and every shared night could be their last. The brilliance of the show lies in its tone-shifting narrative. One moment, we're treated to romantic banter over morning tea, playful, teasing, even laugh out loud funny as Zhang Yan forgets to iron his tie, only for Kingsu to fix it with a hidden blade. The next, we're plunged into an emotionally raw confrontation as Kingsu learns her latest target is someone from Zhang Yan's past. The tension is electric. Will love win, or will survival instincts take over? Zuo Yi and Shen Haonan share a rare, charged chemistry that pulses beneath every scene. Zuo, known for her poise and subtle intensity, delivers a hauntingly complex performance, one that moves effortlessly between icy calculation and moments of real vulnerability. Shen's portrayal of Zhang Yan is equally layered, his gentle facade gradually cracking as the cost of his double life becomes too steep to bear. What Veiled Moonlight does best is toy with its audience's expectations. Just when you think the truth is out, another twist reshuffles the deck. But through it all, it poses a quietly devastating question. Can love survive when it's built on deception? By the end of each episode, viewers are left not only breathless from the action and suspense, but also reflecting on the sacrifices we make for trust, identity, and redemption. Veiled Moonlight isn't just another spy romance, it's a mirror held up to the masks we wear, and the cost of taking them off. Prepare to be seduced, shaken, and, ultimately, moved. This is one drama where every thread matters and every secret has a price. Love on the edge of exposure. Veiled Moonlight turns cloak and dagger chaos into an emotional knockout. Every morning in Veiled Moonlight, Song Kingsu fastens Zhang Yan's cufflinks with the calm grace of a couture artisan. Every night, she sharpens the same pair of cufflink blades for her next contract kill. Between those two rituals, the couple ricochet through a slapstick gauntlet of lies so intricate it feels choreographed by fate and scored by a laugh track only they can hear. That frenetic seesaw is the beating heart of this genre-blurring sensation. On the surface, the tone is fizzy. Zhang accidentally knocks over a vase to stall an inquisitive dinner guest. Kingsu fakes a fainting spell to erase security footage before the maid notices. Their marriage has become a live-action improv set, equal parts rom-com and three-card Monty, and the audience delights in each narrow escape. Director Lin Zhao amplifies the comedy with snappy visual punctuation, split screens, match cuts, and the occasional freeze-frame wink reminding us that espionage can be hilarious, at least until it isn't, because the clock is always ticking. When Kingsu's latest target turns out to be the whistleblower Zhang is sworn to protect, the couple's private circus slams into brutal reality. The mask-slipping moment is staged in chilling silence, no grand music cue, just the metallic slide of a hidden pistol meeting the click of a covert recorder. Zuo Yi's eyes, wide with shock, dart from weapon to wedding ring. Shen Haonan's tremble as he realizes each heartbeat might be her signal to shoot from there. Veiled Moonlight pivots into a raw meditation on loyalty. Gone are the playful cover-ups, in their place, bruising confrontations where each lover's training is both shield and shackle. One standout sequence traps them in a rain-soaked alley, guns drawn, memories flooding back. They argue tactics, but the subtext is heartbreak. If loving you means betraying my mission, who am I without my cause? What elevates the drama beyond standard spy fare is its refusal to hand out easy absolution. Every episode piles on ethical dilemmas: kill or confess, defect or destroy, scar or save. The screenplay lets neither character off the hook and, in turn, challenges the viewer to question the lines we draw between duty and desires. Yi delivers career best work here. Her flash of comic timing, the exaggerated gasp as she discovers Jeong's forged-in voices, melts effortlessly into the steely stillness of an assassin ready to take a life. Shen Haeyonin matches her beat for beat, building a Jang whose quiet intellect hides a soul eroding under impossible choices. Together they craft chemistry so volatile it flickers between tenderness and terror in a single breath, yet veiled Moonlight never forgets its original promise: to entertain. Even in its darkest hours, small sparks of humor survive, like the absurd code phrase "silk caterpillar," whispered in the middle of a firefight, that sends both leads into grim laughter at their own ridiculous mythology. By the finale, viewers aren't just rooting for survival, they're weighing their own definitions of truth, forgiveness, and identity. If love is built on masks, the show asks, is tearing them off an act of mercy or murder? Whichever answer you choose, one fact is undeniable: veiled Moonlight leaves you exhilarated, unsettled, and hungry for just one more revelation. Hidden hearts, sharp blades, Dandan and Yang's set the screen on fire in Yearning in the Shadows. In the flood of formulaic romantic dramas, Yearning in the Shadows' neon wooming crashes through the mold with a thunderclap of steel, secrets, and simmering chemistry. Starring Dandan and Yang's this short drama doesn't just flirt with the double life trope, it weaponizes it. And viewers can't get enough. At first glance, everything about the couple feels traditional. She, Yearning, played by Dandan, is the poised and elegant owner of a bustling clothing shop. He, Yan Wooming, Yang's is the picture of gentleness, a mild-mannered scholar with ink-stained fingers and the quiet gaze. But here's the twist: behind the calm smile, Yan is actually the ruthless commander of the Imperial Secret Guard. And Yearning? She's a top-tier killer from the martial underworld. Yes, they're married. No, they have no idea who they're really sleeping next to. The setup is a screenwriter's dream, a double-A power pairing in a battlefield of lies, trust, and explosive tension. On the surface, their marriage is all warm lights and shared soup. But behind closed doors, coded messages are burned in candles, blades are hidden in robe seams, and mission scrolls arrive in the dead of night. The emotional tightrope walk begins as their secret identities unknowingly collide. He's sent to eliminate her target, and she's been paid to kill someone under his protection. What follows is a masterclass in suspenseful romance. The audience is constantly at the edge of their seat. Will he discover her hidden blade before she notices his poison tea? Can they carry on their daily charade while their missions spiral out of control? But it's not just the thrilling spy versus spy setup that's captivating audiences, it's the emotional core beneath the layers of deception. Dandan brings steel and soul to Yearning, delivering a performance that's as heartbreakingly vulnerable as it is coolly calculated. Yang's, too, is magnetic as Yan Wooming balances stoicism with flickers of desperate affection, especially as he begins to suspect the woman he loves might also be his most dangerous enemy. As their secrets unravel and their hearts begin to break, Yearning in the Shadows strikes at something raw. What happens when love grows in the shadows of lies? Can two people trained to kill learn to trust? Or are they destined to destroy each other? This isn't just another sweet fantasy. It's a deliciously twisted, high-stakes romance that plays with power, pain, and passion. The double-A dynamic, a rarity in dramas where one partner usually softens first, gives the story a constant charge. Neither backs down. Neither breaks character. And yet, their longing seeps through every glance, every unsaid word. With its tight plot, sizzling performances, and subversive twist on the romantic formula, Yearning in the Shadows is more than a breakout hit. It's a bold new blueprint for smart, emotionally charged storytelling.